We've gathered here for a special occasion for the launch of Junior Super Kings. Junior Super Kings is an inter-school T20 tournament conducted by Chennai Super Kings across Tamil Nadu. Before we get on to the details about the tournament, I'd like to welcome Mr. K.S. Viswanathan, CEO of Chennai Super Kings. Mr. Stephen Fleming, the head coach of Chennai Super Kings and now Joburg Super Kings. Mr. Sai Prakash Leo Muthu, CEO of Sairam Institutions. Shri T.J. Srinivasa Raj, MD of Freyer International Private Limited. Mr. Shashank Singh, Head of Marketing of India Cements. And Dr. R.N. Baba, Honorary Assistant Secretary of TNCA. Thank you. So now a bit more details about Junior Super Kings. So the Inter-School T20 tournament was launched in 2012. So back then it was only in Chennai and it had only 32 schools. So over the years we've spread across different districts in Tamil Nadu, and now we're conducting an 86 school tournament across 15 districts in Tamil Nadu, including Chennai. In the meantime, as you can see on the board over here and over there as well, Junior Super Kings has been a platform for plenty of young stars to showcase their skills. You can see some names over there: Washington Sundar, Shah Rukh Khan, Hari Nishant, Sai Sudarshan. All of them are big stars today. We've also taken a Junior Super Kings team from Chennai all the way to UK in Yorkshire to have a T20 and an ODI tournament, one-day tournament, and we emerged victorious in a tournament that had teams from USA, Australia and England. So it's a really special tournament for multiple reasons, and I'm sure that this year will be no different at all. We are going to go bigger and it's only going to get better. So on that note, I call on Kasi sir to address the gathering, please.
Good afternoon. Mr. Sai Prakash, Mr. Srinivas Raj, Dr. Baba, Shashank Singh, and Fleming, and the young cricketers here, ladies and gentlemen. I think Karthik has almost conveyed what all JSK is going to do and what it did earlier. As a franchise, CSK was looking forward to develop the game in the city of Chennai as well as in the districts of Tamil Nadu. As a first step, we thought that we will first conduct the inter-schools tournament. We started with the city, then spread it across to the districts. And now I think we have come to a stage where we are going to conduct a tournament consisting of 86 schools over a period of the next probably a month or so. We also had arranged for a tour of the UK in 2018. And I think some of the stars whom Karthik mentioned were all products of the JSK tournament. And I'm very happy to say that over the years, we have been able to unearth talent from the under-19 and under-16 levels. And I hope I hope that a lot of other cricketers may also emerge from this JSK tournament. As a part of the development, in the last couple of years, we were thinking of starting an academy, and that is the reason why we have the CSK Academy, which has come up now here at the Thoraipakkam, at Thoraipakkam now. We have also got a branch in Salem. We are also looking to spread it across the state of Tamil Nadu, as well as in the years to come over the country. and probably try also to go abroad, both as a franchise model as well as an owned model. First of all, I would like to also thank the sponsors, Mr. Sai Prakash, coming from an educational institution, to sponsor our cricket tournament. Then, as all of you know, Mr. Srinivas Raj, who has been sponsoring cricket over the last 10 to 12 years and employing cricketers, he has also come forward to sponsor the junior cricket. We are thankful to you, sir. And TNCA has always been a great supporter of JSK. So thank you, Mr. Dr. Baba. I have a special thanks for my parent company, where Mr. Shashank Singh is the head of marketing. They have been a great source of strength for CSK. I would like to specially thank Shashank and India Cements and Mr. Srinivasan for encouraging us to develop cricket, not only in Tamil Nadu, but all over the country. With these few words, I would like to wish my colleagues in JSK for a very good tournament in 2022. Thank you.
Kasi sir, can I call you on to felicitate our chief guest, Mr. Stephen Fleming, please? Thank you. Mr. Fleming, can I ask you to felicitate the other guests today? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So as much as it is, part of CSK's DNA to improve cricket in the grassroots, it's also very important for us to have like-minded cricket-loving sponsors on board. So I'd like them to share their thoughts. Can I call on Mr. Sai Prakash to address the gathering, please?
Very good evening. It's indeed a pleasure day. We have been a huge fan of CSK, sir. Thanks for being in Chennai and thanks for making cricketing as a fabulous thing. And it's a great opportunity for Sairam Institution to collaborate, and thanks for this opportunity. Cricket is something which started with 5 days, then it has been 50 overs, and today we move around with kids, and we have a TICE event in our campus. Sairam campus, we had around 40,000 people during 2015. Sachin was a guest and he came to our campus after Bharat Ratna. I have a small connection with cricket. My year of birth is 1983, where India won the World Cup. So my daughter's year of birth is 2011, it's a World Cup again. So that is the only connection that I have with cricket. But we have a huge cricket ground in our campus, and all our kids have been practicing well. CSK, this IPL, which has started in 2008. It started with an humble beginning, and today it's there in every DNA. I can see many kids who will be there in India team, in our IPL team. So wish you all the best, practice well. There is one thing which people used to say about Sachin. When Sachin came to Chennai, he was amazed with one statue which is in Mount Road. He was asking, you have a statue for an umpire. Fortunately, it's been another statue. He was showing his one finger. So that is the way he has been behaving. That is the way he has been loving cricket every time. And our own MS Dhoni. So he has been a great performer, cool captain. Have your faith on you, perform well, and one of the best coach in the world is there for CSK. So he has been coaching well, and we have the four times award winning of CSK. So every time when this COVID lockdown made everything to stop, but not IPL. So IPL was happening even during the COVID lockdown in Dubai, and there are a lot of things which have been. So I expect everyone to take part. Give your best. Best will reach you. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can I call on Shri T.J. Srinivasaraj to speak a few words, please? Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, and good evening, young boys. You are most fortunate to be at this juncture, because when we started our cricketing times, we never used to have facilities at all. We have to travel. We never used to have good grounds. But if you see today, there's a lot of young boys around here, and more than the boys, the parents are more enthusiastic to promote the boys to play cricket, because cricket has gone to a bigger level today. And today, if you look at it in terms of administration of cricket, Tamil Nadu Cricket Association is one of the best associations run cricket in India. And the first Ranji Trophy match was played in Chennai, and also our association is also one of the oldest associations we have in India today. And per se about the CSK and India Cements, cricket in Tamil Nadu and in Chennai, today at this level, it's because of India Cements and it's because of CSK. And Mr. N. Srinivasan himself is very, very passionate about cricket, and he's been spending a lot of time and money to promote cricket, and also young boys to come up. If you see, there are a lot of young boys here who wants to play cricket. I feel with the sponsors from CSK, and they're promoting cricket not only in Chennai, in all parts of districts, I think we will go greater heights. If you have determination, dedication and temperament, I think everyone in this room can definitely play a higher cricket, including Tamil Nadu Premier League and IPL, and play on and go on playing to India also. One thing which, especially for me and others, in the podium connect, because we are from different industry, we are from different trade. One thing common with us is cricket, because cricket connected all of us. I'm more than happy to sponsor this tournament, and I want to thank CSK and India Cements management for giving me an opportunity. I want to wish all the boys all the best, and thank you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Shashank Singh.
Hi guys. First of all, hi to all the fellow Cubs who are sitting here. I think very, very great to see you. Thank you, Kashi sir, for hosting this. Thank you, Flem, for being here. I mean, taking out time for this. As India Cements, right, there's only one thing which we do very well, and that is build foundations. That's the category that we are in. We have existed for 75 years because the foundations were strong. We have built buildings which are standing for 75 years because the foundation was strong. And there is always a passion for sports, little more liking for cricket, perhaps somewhere, right? And that's why I think somewhere in 2008, India Cements laid the foundation of Chennai Super Kings. Thanks to them, I think they've taken it to all the other places. JSK, when it was first started in 2010, again, India Cements laid the foundations for that. And India Cements has always supported cricketers, cricketing teams when there was no money involved in it. Again, the idea is very simple. The idea is always to build a strong foundations. Today I see all the foundations sitting here, and JSK is the medium which will build the future Indian cricketers sitting here. So I think it didn't even strike us. We always have to support Junior Super Kings no matter what. Because I think at the end of the day, it's going to build a very strong foundation for the next leg of Indian cricket team. So thank you so much, and we'll always be there behind us. Thank you.
Thank you. And as Kasi sir mentioned, JSK has always had the support from TNCA, so can I call on Dr. Baba to address the gathering, please?
Good afternoon, everyone. I am more than happy and glad to be present here. The inauguration of this jersey unveiling and the 7th edition of Chennai Junior Super King tournament. Actually, conducting this type of tournament, especially in districts, is not an easy one. We know very well from TNCA, we are conducting inter-district tournament regularly. I know how difficult to conduct in remote areas like Ramnad, Tirunelveli or Kanyakumari or like that. But I don't know how they conducted 6 editions very successfully and made these type of players. Now they are playing Ranji, and anytime they may knocking door of Indian team, and some of them played IPL also. Actually, these type of tournament will improve cricket in grassroots level in districts. So once you conducted this type of tournament there, definitely after watching the match, definitely there are more players will come and play. So it's a hats off to Junior Super Kings. So on behalf of, it's very difficult to speak in the, well, always delivering speech in the final is very difficult. Most of the points, everybody, even our announcer, most of my points he stealed. So I don't have any points to say anyway. On behalf of our office bearers and members of Tamil Nadu Cricket Association, I wish all the sponsors, organizers and players all the best for the future and in this tournament. Thank you.
Sorry for stealing your thoughts, Dr. Baba. Can I call on Mr. Stephen Fleming to talk to the gathering here, please? Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Hello, boys and girls. Thank you very much for the big welcome and the big smiley faces. The first player I'm looking for is an all-rounder. Do we have an all-rounder in the... Oh, come up here, Chief. Come up here. What's your name?
Pranav Krishna.
And you're an all-rounder? You're not an all-rounder.
No, wicket keeper batsman.
Wicket-keeper batsman. I might need one of those. You stand over here. And if Miss Stoney gets injured, maybe you can do the job, so you stand there. Okay, any all-rounders? But yes, boss. Up you come. What's your name?
Niyat Shankar.
Nia Shankar. You're an all-rounder? Yeah. Great, you come in here as well. Now I need a batsman. Any ladies? You play any batsmen? No spinners? Who's got... let's go batsman first. Yep. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin, you come up here as well. So we're pretty close. A spinner. Do we have a spinner? Any spinners? Not this side? You look very keen. Up you come. Batsman. What's your name?
Praveen.
Praveen. Okay, the last one I need is another batsman. Anyone batsman? Oh, yep. Up you come. What's your name? It's a good batsman's name. Okay, so here, I think this is probably the nominations for the CSK auctions. Give them a big clap. On a serious note, think in 10, 15 years' time, we might be standing here, and this could be CSK. It could be any one of you in this room that could be up for the auction. We've had some players, some great players who have played in the tournament in the past. I've seen them and worked with them, and it could be you. How exciting is that? It's very exciting. So when I come here, I first came to Chennai with CSK in 2008, and I didn't know how the IPL was going to go. For an overseas player, we weren't sure. Now I look around here and I see Dwayne Bravo, Faf du Plessis, MS Dhoni, CSK, it's just everywhere. So what a great opportunity for you sitting here. So my message to you is to dream big. Think about you being up in there. Look at that. That could be you playing that cricket shot. or you bowling that delivery. And that's why you're here, to practice your cricket, do well in the tournament, and be the next people to represent CSK. Does that sound good? Okay, where you go, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys. So my final message is play the tournament hard, but as MS Dhoni always says, play it fair. Play it with a smile on your face, be competitive, enjoy it, be very tough on the field, but make sure you're friends off it. And I wish you all the best of luck.
Now to the big part of the event. Can I call on Mr. Stephen Fleming to unveil the Junior Super Kings trophy, please? Bit more energy in the claps.